Alright guys, feeling it, back more Horizon. Continuing on, yeah, we're about to get to finish the Ted's Faro quest here, so I'm trying to open up all my other shit again. There we go. Alright, let's go. I believe this is the, like, I mean, I believe this is, like, isn't this where Faro is, right? So I think it's like there's a, yeah, vent there. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's that one up there. Shit.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in. Good idea.
Ah,
it's worked before.
Is that a vent? Very well. Get to it.
I have no idea. Who's making it up? I don't know, but it is something they have said. So he's heard this about Jace and Steph. So Kyle's plan that he's pitching to Mark at the end of the night. He wants Gino to go to Jace.
Alright. Now we have the set piece.
There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somto's dead, along with his kid. Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me, by leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. For the past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Sometimes said the reactor can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Faro's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Faro's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Faro has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Hold on. Let's get started in.
rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
So, pretty good. They talk about bringing Herman in as well. What they talk about. Kyle's a little skeptical. Over here! He feels like he's not sure why. Fire!
Yeah?
Kyle says,
Out here.
More soldiers, up ahead! Forward!
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm trying to take notes here. Okay, I think we're good again.
So, that's kind of the plan. And they are in a good spot here. They really are. Marty, a little bit less. Marty's a little bit of a liability because Marty has said there's so many people, so many targets that if Stat won or if Betty won,
Soldiers!
About to fire!
Jesse won,
It's the Outlander Railroad!
And they have a hard time arguing against it because Marty directly talked about targeting these people before targeting these people on the block. So they have the backbone to do something that
Don't stop, come on! We're almost
are
there!
happy about it. And I would hope yes, because that's how Big Brother needs to be played. Well, but no. So that's what's going on yesterday. There was a little bit from this point that I can give you.
We're close now! Come on!
But let me know if you have any questions. Kyle and Gino this morning, we're talking some more about bringing Herman in. Kyle does trust Herman.
There's still 18 minutes left. I was at the end of this.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see.
Yeah, what a dumb
You
lie.
must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go, and then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined. Landfall
Gamefly
is open
seal.
to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Nothing good on sale. I already own everything that I want pretty much at this point. Obviously, everything else I had new things.
Capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk.
So
Might
the
be worth
plan is
looking
to
around the
bring
island,
Vermont
too.
in. That is
I
officially
gotta
on.
change out of these clothes.
Okay.
I can't
Kyle
believe
also
this
brings up
Gemini
Helena
creature.
as somebody that they can pull in. Additional
So,
numbers. He says that Jess and Kevin he also feels good about. So
actually, that's kind of funny. This is actually stronger.
bring them into the alliance would be a good idea. Kyle also pitches to Gino his idea from the night before, saying that Gino should go to Jace about the cutting the guys thing, say it's from Moose, and Gino is on board with it. They're going to wait a few days to make it happen, but the plan is a go for throwing Moose under the bus and putting Moose out in front of them as a target. Kyle lets Gino know, you're my number one. You're my number one in this house. I am with you to the end. We are Dane and Anthony. And he says, I'm going to let you know my only secret in the house, that the only thing I've kept from you so far is that I actually know someone from before the game. I know in the feed stuff, but he eventually reveals he knew Moose. And we kind of knew this. I think they were following each other on Instagram or something. And Kyle has actually said publicly that that him and Moose have some mutuals, which is not an uncommon thing. Actually, Moose has mutuals with a couple of other people in the house as well. But this seems to be something a little bit deeper that we haven't seen and discussed in detail on the feeds. That he did in fact know Moose before coming into the house, and despite that, still doesn't trust Moose, which is so he reveals this to Gino, and he says, Gino, now you know all of my secrets, and you know everything. I'm completely 100 with you now. And Gino is like, I'm in. I'm totally in as well. And I'm going to go to the end with you. I'm going to choose you over Jace. Don't worry about it. They both talk about being well off. They have enough money. You know, they're fine. They don't need the money. It's not about the money. So they're okay taking each other to the end and losing. They would gladly lose to one another if that were the case. So
Welcome
they
back.
are locked in for now.
Aloy,
Another
I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. Two overrides. What if the merge were carried out by two clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of two operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that, if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Okay.
Making good use of this.
Yes, that was definitely good use.
Whoever replaced parchment for this deserves a good hammer.
Shit, yeah, it's like...
Aloy. I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell again. A slave. Forever. We have a solid plan. You helped come up with it. Without you there, the probability that the Zeniths discover us is high. But with you, that risk is much less. We'll get Hephaestus, get out, and come back here. It'll be okay. No! You can't guarantee that. I told you from the beginning we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect? Beta, you don't have a defect. Beta, look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. But it looks impossible. Look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. Like you said, odds are in our favor if I do. We have to succeed. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
Aloy, whenever you are ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
23 minutes, okay. So I think we'll probably get to the cauldron. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot, it's over here. And call an episode.
Hello again.
Oh fuck, I didn't realize it was that late, real time.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta. I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships, despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel. I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Wait, why is there a random charger that... Oh, it's just carrying the thing. Okay. Actually, I didn't pay attention to that. I really want to do an in-depth video on Forbidden West. I don't have the time right now, though, which is the annoying thing. But, I think I might try to do it for the 1 year anniversary like I did with Last of Us Part 2. And I might as well do Zero Dawn at that point.
Connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go. Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come!
Faro, stay here. Protect
The
Beta.
thing that happened this
Got it.
morning was that Betty is
Be careful.
Party about, now Betty, I believe Betty was very upset with Kevin. She was also very upset.
Stay back!
And she mentioned this phrase many times. He told me to kick my feet up. How dare he? No, don't tell me to kick my feet up. I've kicked my feet up so many times. She finally confronted Marty about it this morning. I said, what?
Over here, you!
Marty said, I reason I put you up is there to make out. Yeah.
Aloy! Get a hand over here!
I go home. It's here that I'm leaving. And he said that
Throw it away from Beta!
It's really angry.
personal.
Stay back!
Give the other side of the warning.
Get back!
There's more stuff.
Over here, you!
Update, but there's a couple of things that around today. All right, let's answer some questions.
Aloy! Get a hand over here!
Eloy, help!
Throw it away from Beta!
It's all them for now. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
It's still Jay at
I'll get the
moment.
cracked core fixed in the
And,
meantime.
I do think that Betty has been cooling off, and so Jay's window of opportunity to really paint
One's
Betty
here,
in a certain light
I think.
is
Have
closing
we got time
fast.
wise? Yeah. So next episode continue on,
we'll
bro.
see
Thank you for
if
watching.
that goes